Now, right now we can see these different colored lines that are showing up here. These are actually the moving averages, and that is a technical indicator, and we can turn those off if we want to. I'll show you how to do that. You can also click on this little arrow next to the MA, and that's just going to make those disappear if this is a little bit too complicated for you. But if you click here on the line button first, this is where you can change the line type. So right now it shows an area line, but if you want to look at a candlestick chart, for example, you have hollow candles and solid candles. On the year to date, it's a little bit tricky to keep track of, but if we click on the 3-month, for example, this would be a bit more, familiar to somebody who's looking to conduct technical analysis. So right now on top, we have a candlestick chart with some moving averages showing, and below that, we have a volume chart to show how many shares traded at these, different price levels and things like that. But if you want to change it back, you would just click here and change your line type. And if you want to change your technical indicators, directly to the right of that is the option there. It looks like 4 little circles. And if we click on that, this is where we can select our indicators. So if we click on indicators, we can see the MA is currently visible. But if you click on it, it's going to disable that, so it's no longer showing moving averages. And then you have all of these options here for your subchart. So volume is what it's showing right now, but if you want to use something else like the PE ratio or MACD, the moving average, convergence, divergence, you have all of these different options here. So we'll just switch it over to the MACD for now and turn off volume, and then close this. And now we have that updated accordingly here on this chart. And that's a lot of technical indicators right there. But if you want even more, you would select the multi-circle icon, and then you would select indicators again, and then click more here. And this is going to show you all of the possible indicators, and you can also favorite them if you want to reference them and activate them relatively quickly. But that is all of the technical indicators built in here. It's a ton, and probably anything that you're hoping to use for technical analysis is already built into the Moomoo app. And we'll just turn the moving averages on once again and see that on the chart here as well. So that is how you would mess around with the technical charting and the tools that you can enable here for the charting. There's also drawing tools, but those aren't as useful on the mobile app in my opinion. Now, Moomoo does have a full-blown desktop application, which we might explore in a future video, and that is where you would probably find those drawing tools to be a bit more useful if you're looking to map out trends, consolidation patterns, and different things like that.